Good morning, everybody. Welcome back once again. I say good morning, it is of course very early morning, 5 to 3, but to start running at 3, so I always like to be on one of the first ones, get down there, see what's going on. Welcome back to the channel, thanks for coming back. Today is race number 2 of 4. It is the 10k Walt Disney World race today. It's not nerves, I don't know what it is. I'm just feeling a little excited. I don't know what it is. I guess it's excitement. I'm woken up feeling a bit poorly, which isn't great, but you know, unfortunately these things happen on the holidays, don't they? But never mind, we're here to do the 10k. As you can see, it is the main hall here, people gathering as groups. And unfortunately it's that time of year when Christmas decorations now have to come down, so that is officially Christmas over with, and that's how they get the decorations down without normal guests seeing, because if you're a normal guest at Disney, you're asleep on it now, getting ready for your day ahead of you. But I'm up, I'm ready to catch the buses, and it is off to the 10k we go. Thank you very much for joining me, like I say. Hope you're going to enjoy the 10k today. Lots more characters, lots more photos, and a lot more theme parks to see as well. So stay tuned. If you haven't already done so, please do think about like, subscribe, and of course hit that notification bell, because even after today there's still 2 more Disney races to come your way. So if you want to see what they're all about, and if you want to see I can actually make all 4, you're going to need to hit that bell to make sure you know when they land. Right then guys, let's get on these buses. So first bus of the morning, 3 o'clock on the dot. It's full, well near full, the odd seat, but away we go. So if you want to be on the first bus, it does go bang on the hour. There's loads more behind us. I didn't take it today, but you would have seen it in yesterday's video, 5k. Just how many they have on standby waiting to go again. If you didn't see yesterday's video on 5k, check it out above here. I'll make sure I'll leave a link for you. You can go back and have a look at that. It's so much good fun, it really is, and I'm hoping the 10k, I'm sure, positive, the 10k will be exactly the same today. So I'm going to enjoy the bus ride. It's about 15 minutes or so to EPCOT, and yeah, I'll check in with you guys when we get to the staging area. So back at EPCOT, just been dropped off, this is behind us, and I'll take our walk through to the station area again. So when you do these Disney races, it's worth remembering it's not just the distance, 5k to 10k, they'll after the walk marathon. It's all the walking you've got to do beforehand to get to the station area. It's not much, to be fair, but it all adds when you're doing these kind of distances. But you've got to go to staging areas, you've got to get to the corrals, stand around in the corrals. A lot more time on your feet than you'd imagine. It's 3:15 in the morning. The corral is only just opening. It will open at 3:15. So if you want to be at the front, standing against the railing, go in at 3:15, you'll get that spot. I am going to go and take some photos with some characters, because that's just more fun. So you're probably trying to hear me over the loudspeakers. Obviously everything's set up just behind me. It's the 10k finishing line. You come down this strip here and through to the 10k finish line. You finish in EPCOT car park, obviously. Everything's set up, ready to go, man. Let's get to that start. So we are at 1:30. might as well start queuing to see a character. I've chosen to see Daisy. Saw her yesterday in Animal Kingdom. But yeah, I think I'm going to do Daisy. There are some rare characters actually.
Oh yeah!
You know what? I'm gonna dip out here. Sorry, excuse me. Sorry. There is a huge.
I know y'all are a little bit cold this morning, but some of you are already dancing and getting loud. So at the very least, help us to make some noise for our favorite announcers out there. Y'all bringing it to you this morning.
Jiminy Cricket. I think if I'm going to do it, I'm going to get one character. I might as well go for the one that I can't find at parks. Sing Daisy. See her probably tomorrow because it's the half. Chip and Dale are going to be a big queue as well today. It's obviously their race. It's the 10K. There's the bib, t-shirt. So Jiminy Cricket, just don't normally see him out in the park, so your chance to get your photo with him.
Y'all got it. Step it out, come on.
So it's just gone 4. Spent half an hour in the queue to see Jiminy Cricket. I'm going to jump into the Daisy queue. I reckon this is going to probably be about another 20-25 minutes. I've got to keep an eye on the time though, because my corral will shut. And I think it's about 4:40 that it'll shut. So I'm trying to keep one eye on the time. I don't think it's going to be effective, but I will be near the back of that corral now. But I just want the picture, so no worries.
Inspiring, I like that.
Thank you.
That's really good. And I have
Custom
Estrella
race
from
uniform.
San Antonio.
Awesome. That's the kind of thing that I'm on about these races. People really go all out for it.
Tell me why
I wish I had put on some kind of costume, but I'm just not that well prepared. So yesterday's race was all within EPCOT itself. You do leave the park to go around the backstage areas that you don't normally see, obviously, just for the workers and things like that. But it's all within the EPCOT confine, really. Today, we're actually going to leave the park and we're going to run some highways. Now, 2 reasons I know that. One, I've seen the course map, which you can do at the expo, you can do online. It's readily available for everyone to see. 2, between our hotel and here, you could actually see them coning off sections of the road ready, and they've actually set up some of the staging areas where you can meet the characters whilst out on the roads. I saw them setting up the Mad Hatter's Tea Party set, and obviously you'll meet the Mad Hatter, or maybe, I don't know, Alice, I'm not sure, but somebody from Alice in Wonderland is going to be there. I also saw them set up what looks to be some kind of Greek theme, so I'm guessing Hercules maybe might be out there. But yeah, so we're road running today, we're highway running, and we're going to see some great characters. Make sure you stay tuned, it's coming. So somebody has sent me a message with the characters that will be out on the course today. So now gives me the opportunity to see which ones I really want to stop for. So the hippo ostrich, not bothered. Pino, I believe, is short for Pinocchio, so I think we'll do Pinocchio. Mad Hatter, so I was right, I saw that Mad Hatter's Tea Party being set up, so yeah, we'll probably stop for Mad Hatter. Thumper, I know my wife would like to see that, so I'm going to stop for Thumper. Cindy, I presume it's Cinderella, probably stop for that. Aurora, saw her in EPCOT, so maybe not. Jose, unless it's Mourinho, no, not interested. If it's Jose Mourinho, yeah, I'll stop for a photo with him. I don't know what he'd be out here for. Peter and Wendy, maybe. See how I feel at that point of the race. And at the back end, Bert, Pippins and the Penguins, I think I'll skip on by. So there's a good 4 or 5 that I want to stop for today, so I better make sure that I am picking up the pace between the stops to make sure I've got enough time to take them in, because by the time I get to these, I'm guessing they're going to be around about 20 minutes for each photo. So you've got to nip out, photo, get back running again. So I've got to make that time back up. You can be swept today. That's the main thing. That's the main difference today.
And he was literally burned from the inside out. His hands were burned. His face was burned. Zach actually didn't end up dying of his AML. kids around the world.
So with my corral shutting in about 20 minutes, not even that actually, about 15 minutes, it's going to be packed now. I'm going to be at the back. The queues are quite short now for the photos because people are worried about missing out their corrals, which is why I'm now going as well. So although there's 4 characters, realistically you're only ever going to see about 2. It's just, there's a lot of queues. However, for the half and the full, Saturday and Sunday, this all opens up earlier. So it's been 3:15, I think it was the opening time. Morning was the very first people down here. That's why the buses were 3. Buses start from 2:30, so you get a whole extra half an hour. So you might be able to sneak in just a couple more characters. But don't forget, the flip side to that, the reason it starts earlier, there's more people. Of course, participants just get larger and larger and larger. Oh dear, yes, I can see my corral. I'm going to be quite far back today. That's okay. I would have preferred to have been near the front, of course, but you get to the front and you literally just stand there and wait. So you might as well use the time to get an extra photo.
How about a hand for Abby? It's fun?
Not sure if you can see that, but hordes of people start to move in front of us. Corral A is on the move to the start line, so they shut Corral A. Any Corral A entries that are late were in the back of us. And here comes the Disney Surge. Bang on 4:45. Corral B starts to move. It's just absolutely packed. If you're claustrophobic, this is not the place for you.
Doing it! 3, 2, 1, go!
Here we go, Disney World 10K. Let's do it.
I know that was a long.
EPCOT ball, looking lovely over there. So we are like 600 metres from the start line, 4 minutes in. First character is Pinocchio, so yeah, I think I'll stop from Pinocchio. I think the next one down the line is the hippo, so once I've seen Pinocchio, I'm just going to fly.
Awesome, we got it.
For a bingo thing there, a long queue for it. Yeah, that's what we're looking at now, but not interested in that one. Mad Hass is the next one we're looking for. So they do say nothing new on race day. Now I brought this over with me, never ran with it before, never tried it before. I thought I'd adjusted it correctly and it works okay for the 5 yesterday. I don't know whether it's just slightly slipped since I've been running with it or what, but it just won't clip up like I want it to. So I am 1k in to 10. I'm going to have to carry this. And there's mile 1. Just beyond mile 1 is the Mad Hatter. Looks a bit of a lengthy line, but I wanted to stop for this one, so we're going to do it. course I'm rehydrating.
Way to go! Awesome job!
Let's go. So whilst we queue for Thumper, let me give you an update on the bum bag situation. Can't seem to tighten the strap enough. I don't know what it is, I've got knots, so I'm going to have to look it up when I get back to the hotel. So in between time, I've decided to wear my attire like I belong on Love Island or something. And before you say, oh, do you watch Love Island? No, I've seen the 20-second adverts on ITV in between my programmes. Still don't know it. Still don't know what goes on it. Don't want to watch it. So we've got to fix this. Another job for tonight. But it's okay. You'll notice I've kept the clock running. So I want a realistic time of what this actually takes. To give me an idea how often I can stop for photos each mile really. I'm in Thumper at the moment and the queue I can see, I would imagine it's going to be near 20 minutes by the time I get to the front for this. Mad Hatter wasn't too bad, Pinocchio was long, and there are some more to come that I want to do as well. I can see just over my shoulder, mile 2 though, that'll be a third of the way in. Still cruising around, still got plenty of time. Despite stopping for Pinocchio, which added probably a good 10 minutes, maybe just short of that, I was still able to complete mile 1 in the 16-minute mile parameter that Disney set for Sweep. And of course I started a bit further to the front, so I'm still ahead at the moment where I need to be. But there's no doubting these guys are from further back corrals and they're starting to catch.
This one's on video, but he wants you to take some photos too with your mic. Awesome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Mile 2. So they are still releasing people. I think just about the last people coming out now. We ran under there. That's about 500 metres into the course. So
Oh my god.
we know we're all right. We're doing well. We're now up and over the bridge, heading back towards EPCOT, and the EPCOT wall is looking fantastic. We're just entering into the EPCOT area, just came through the bus station. Look at the queue for Cinderella. Oh boy. You've really got to want to meet her.
It will do magic, believe it or not.
Caution, speed bumps ahead. Caution, speed bumps
Living
ahead.
with the land or living with the seas.
Caution, speed bumps
Whatever it's
ahead.
called. Still going around the back of that.
Speed bumps ahead.
Jack, not to come back no more, no more, no more. We're going, Jack, not to come back no more.
Here we go.
No more, no more, no more. No more, no more, no more, no more.
Just coming on the halfway. It's halfway, 5k. What shot was probably rubbish, so I'll just tell you. I'm going around at about 6 minutes a kilometre. So around 9.25 minute miles.
Caution, course narrows
When I
ahead.
get open,
Caution,
I can hit the 520s.
caution, course narrows ahead.
This is what happens. You get to crowds.
Everyone, this is line for Sleeping Beauty Aurora. You might get to see the fairies as well.
Aurora. Apparently that's Aurora. I think I'll come back and see her during the day. She does come out around the world at EPCOT, so we're going to do that. So just over halfway, taking on the water, conserving a bit of energy for the next couple of days to come. There are still some more character stops I want though. The other ones I'm looking for, I think we've got pizza on Wendy still to come. Might stop for Jose the Parrot, don't know. I thought a moment ago I just heard them say 3, 2, 1, go, which would actually mean they're still setting people off, but I'm not willing to risk that. We're just going to keep going. I'm sure I've got about a half-hour window though, so I think we're good. So Scott and Anna, it's not carrying people, but it is actually moving. Just an added little feature for you on the race. This is where it comes into EPCOT, the back end of EPCOT near France. So coming past the EPCOT resorts now. Come back out of the main theme park, we'll return toward the boardwalk and then come back in at some point for the finish. So on this video you may occasionally see people raise a hand, left or right, doesn't really matter. Basically it means if they're jogging, running, whatever, they raise their hand, it means they're coming to a walk. It's a nice way to let people know behind you that you're about to slow down. And onto the boardwalk we come. Swan and Dolphin right next to us.
Good job, runners! Right here!
I think that's Jose the Parrot. I'm going to leave him and try and hit. Oh, here we go. Try and hit it first. Tap of strength. Thank you so much. It's the boards.
Great job.
Way to go, let's be good. Nice job. Oh wait.
Love all these people who have got up super early to come and support us. So the uphill you do, heading out towards the EPCOT hotels. We're past the people coming back down the hill, coming back into the park. This is the crossover. They've got all the boardwalk to go.
Someone who can please me, love me all night long. I'm everywhere.
Just one man, I'll take one. Thank you, buddy.
All right.
That's so super enthusiastic. He must have done that 1,000 times today, but he's still going for it. Love these volunteers. Well, I said I would run until I saw Peter Pan because I want to stop for Peter Pan. It's not too long a queue either, so happy days with that. Just over the river there you can see England. Not the England, that's about 4,500 miles that way. But when you come in on the 10k, you loop round, start going back out and around towards the boardwalk. You can just about see it in the distance, still lots of people coming through.
Me too. Keep your faith and trust, okay? You got it, last boy. See you later.
So that was Pete's Pan we stopped for. We are 1 hour 12 and we're about 5 miles in. So we ain't got too far to go now. We're at EPCOT. We're not going to get swept nowhere near it. So it's just about jogging on through to the end now, and it's going to be a nice casual jog to the end. There's no more character stops that I know of that I'm interested in. There's any surprise ones maybe. Otherwise, jog on through to the end. But what's just told me the last mile was 15.5 minutes. 30 seconds ahead of the official Disney minimum pace. And that's with a stop for Peter Pan, with a stop for a phone call, and a bit of run walk. That is why we don't fear tomorrow. Sunday's a different ball game, but you know, we'll worry about Sunday when we come to it, right? Five. and the chimes of Big Ben, like being at home. Surely that would have been the place I've Jose the Parrot, would it not? We see you, photo pass. So some of this course will be very familiar from yesterday. It's kind of the same finish basically, around Guardians and that way. We've got about 1 kilometre to go.
Right turn ahead. Caution. Right turn ahead.
You got it.
Caution.
Photos to the right.
Yeah, let's get a photo. Great ride. Reminds me of the family holiday a few weeks back. Me and my dad loved this ride. We went on it twice, and we got Blondie and September, and Blondie was far better.
Right turn ahead.
So yeah, let's get a photo.
Right.
I believe this is the final character stop. It's Mary Poppins and Friends. There is a big queue for it. I've got time. I'm still really into that movie. So I'm just going to get through and finish. We are 500 metres from the finish. 3 or 4 minutes. Mile 6, 0.2 of a mile. I love the fact people have the sprint finishes. It's a Disney race, enjoy it. One more photo pass. Here we go. Finish line. 10K.
Del from North Carolina. Welcome, Del.
Mr. Mouse. Mr. J.K. Mr. Philip. Done. Let's get our free swag. Take the Mylar blanket, thank you so much. Another one for the car. So how do we all think that 10K looks? There's just so much support out on the course, so many things to distract you from it, and you can run walk, not a problem. They have plans that encourage that. That's why they give you the 16 minutes. Oh, lovely, thank you so much. Here we are, the medal. What a fantastic experience. I mean, obviously back home 5 and 10K is bread and butter, absolutely, but there's a difference. Everything's lit up, everything's just, well, magical. Guess that's why it's the most magical place on the world, right? Thank you ever so much, volunteer. Take a water. So for me, I think some of the highlights, obviously the characters. I actually got to meet quite a few this time out. I'll try and insert all the pictures in one go. I've tried to put them in the video as well, but we'll try and get them as we go. Some photo pass pictures as well. I think the fact that we were 500 metres in and there was a photo stop probably didn't help my strategy of trying to get out and just open up a bit of space. But hey, I'm here for the photos, I'm not here for time. I have a 10 miler in February, which I can do for time, in Yorkshire, back in the UK, where I won't get to see Pinocchio and I won't get to see Mad Hatter, and so it is all about having fun here. Right, let's grab my, what they call purple flavour. Let's have a purple, thank you so much. It's actually great. And it was quite nice actually yesterday. I actually finished it for a change, so we still have our snack box to come. If it's anything like yesterday, which it probably will be, we had some mini peanut butter crackers, which I don't like. We had some kind of chips, like, not British chips, crisps basically. Some plastic cheese, some waffle, sugary waffle, and something else. It's all nice though. All free swag. Let's go, let's go. Thank you so much, sir. Thanks for volunteering. Thanks, volunteers. Thank you.
Congratulations, great job, wonderful job.
Thanks again for coming along on this journey. If you haven't already done so, remember, please do help the channel out. Help us grow, share us across the world. Because I'm running across the world. Hit that subscribe. Give us a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it. Feel free to drop a comment as well. I love speaking to all of you. And hit that notification bell because there's still 2 more races to come from this holiday yet. A half and a full. And although there'll be a week at least between these videos, there's less than 24 hours until I start all over again. And that is what we're coming back for on Sunday. Keep watching.